welcome to Poole Harbour on England's Jurassic coast, where we're having a look at the Sunseeker 95 yacht. This is getting on for £6 million worth of motor yacht, built here in Poole, and it enters a pretty competitive marketplace. The raised pilot house concept has really taken off in the last few years, pioneered in Italy by shipyards like Custom Line. This one takes on the Azimuth 95, the Ferretti 960, the San Lorenzo, and of course there's a 30-metre coming out of Princess, which is broadly within the same ballpark. The advantages of the raised pilot house concept is that it brings the wheelhouse up onto its own half deck, which means you have a broad sweep of main deck leading from the transom all the way through to a spectacular master cabin. The new 95 is, of course, a development of the 28-metre reduced a couple of years ago. There are enormously significant changes, though, over the previous model. The main one, which you notice on the inside, is the size of the saloon, which, with its big windows, its square plan, really feels quite spacious and good headroom as well. And the reason it feels bigger is that it actually is slightly bigger. The galley is now enclosed behind this bulkhead. It's moved very slightly further forward, making use of the space under the raised pilot house. The other thing, of course, about the main deck is that it leads forward into a really interesting and impressive master cabin. The 95 is available as a 4-cabin or a 5-cabin yacht. Down on the lower deck you can opt for a huge VIP across the full beam, or that space can be 2 cabins, making 4 down there. The main benefit of the new layout for the hull, though, is this spectacular master cabin forward on the main deck with big windows, glazed bulwarks so you can enjoy the view from your bed, and this truly impressive bathroom down these stairs. Well, we're out at sea now, heading approximately for the Isle of Wight. It's a beautiful day. We've done our performance figures, measured fuel consumption, taken sound readings here in the wheelhouse, which I can confirm is a pretty quiet place. We got a top speed in 2 directions, taking allowance for the tide of 26 knots, which was just as advertised. This boat's got 2 2000 series MTUs totaling nearly 4,000 horsepower. And you notice that when you put the throttles home, she picks her skirts up quite slowly because we've got 85 tons of displacement here. But once up and running, this being a Sunseeker, she goes where you point her and is actually quite a pleasure to drive. Well, that was fun. We're back in Poole now. It's been a lovely day out on the water. We've really had a lot of fun putting this boat through its paces. It goes well, it's got lots of space, it's well put together, and the difference between This 95 yacht and the 28 metre, which was its predecessor on the same hull, is quite amazing. It's a terrific piece of kit, and I think I want one.